Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Friday. How are we all doing? I hope we are well. Ooh, okay, let's make a few adjustments. We don't need that so much right now, do we? That can disappear. Oh, let's put this camera up here a little bit. There we go. That'll do. Beautiful, beautiful. How are we all doing, boys and girls? Welcome in. Good morning to you. They're opening the floodgates. Blizzard are opening the floodgates. They're making it easier for everybody to get those rank 7s. Fun police are going home. They've introduced a new little item. They've introduced a new item they have. You know, all that cosmic flux that we've been complaining there's fucking nothing to do with it. All this cosmic flux, this 15,000 cosmic flux I've got no use for. They've opened the floodgates a little bit. Not completely. They're still being, you know, they're still making it, they're trying to make the base items cheaper by increasing the material drop rate, but that will be a, that's still kind of up to the goblins a little bit, let's be honest. But Vilo should now, here we go, he's got himself a new item, a bag of explored souls. As long as you are honoured, this bag contains the remnants of the lost Torghast, enough soul ash and enough soul cinders for the rune carver to craft a powerful legendary item. Here we go. Here's a good dump for some of your cosmic flux. Young Pone, welcome in. Good morning to you. So yeah, now if you're alts who haven't really done much of Torghast, one of the big complaints about Torghast was that there's no real easy catch-up for Torghast. But 3,000 cosmic flux will now get you enough soul ash and enough soul cinders to craft a rank 7. Juicy. We love that. No complaints about that at all. Don't go and spurge all of your cosmic flux though, because you will need some of it. You will need some of it for when the creation catalyst turns up in a few weeks. But either way, it's pretty easy to get. So TSM working for anybody? No, TSM's dead. TSM's in the bin. I'm sure they know what's going on. I'm sure they're fixing it. Somebody's unplugged something. Somebody's forgot to pay a bill. Something's going crazy. TSM will come back to life at some point. But a new little goodie for those that want their rank 7s. Basically, this reduces the friction for people to make rank 7s. That they can, you know, they can get the Unity, they can craft that wherever they want. They can buy the base item that they want, probably at the rank that they want, which, let's be fair, is going to be the 291 rank. And then, even if they're missing, they don't even have to worry so much about doing Torghast if they've got spare cosmic flux. And let's be honest, if you've been playing Zereth Mortis for more than about 10 minutes, you've got plenty of spare cosmic flux. So the resistance is less, which is cool. I like. First thing though, even though TSM is having a bit of a heart attack, I've got to get my auctions in place. Lots of expireds. I went to bed nice and early yesterday. I took an early night for the first time in about a month. Does mean I didn't check the black market auction house yesterday. If the long boy turned up on the black market auction house yesterday, I will cry. But I feel a little bit more refreshed, a little bit more alive today. But it does mean I didn't relist all my auctions last night, so I've got a lot of expireds to throw back up on the auction house. I'm going to have to do something a little aggressive though, I think, with the ranks 4s, 5s and 6s that I still have. I foresee them crashing and burning in value pretty heavily. Meaning, I would rather get rid of them now at somewhere close to my crafting cost. I'm no longer concerned about making profit off them. I would just rather sell them. I can always recraft them using super duper mega cheap materials again in the future if I absolutely need to. But I need to probably work out something to handle that process. How many do I have? The problem is I can't easily gauge how many I have because half my stock is in the mailbox. Yeah, I literally have nothing on the auction house. Let's take a little look at how look at my graph. This is bananas. Who doesn't love themselves a good day in the office? How are we going to do this then? How do I have everything set up right now? 4s, 5s and 6s. What are my operations on these? Oh, I'm using that operation. Ah. Separate one for tailoring. Oh, okay. That makes the process a bit easier. On this account, at least. Right. Okay. Okay. Now we can go... Okay. Hang on. Let's just use percentages. 80% there. Um, 120% there. If I absolutely end up being the only one posting something. Sure. Goes below minimum, post at minimum. How you doing, Stro? Welcome in. Good morning to you. Nice to see you. Do I go by my value, my custom value price source? I probably should. Where is it? Got some brain time on the go first thing this morning. Oh god. Okay, this takes the spread into consideration as well. So if the price is crashing, oh okay, that's just a catch-all for. Okay, I know why that. I know what that is. I know why that's there. That's there for a very good reason, but primarily it's gonna pick crafting if there is one. Okay, sure, that's fine. Okay. Where's the button gone? Where's the button gone? There's the button gone. How aggressively do I want to get rid of them? How aggressively do I want to get rid of them? Right, let's try that on for size. Let's try that on for size. Oh, actually, we should probably switch brain groups. Normal is set higher than max. Is that going to work? Yes. Yes. Normal is realistically only used when normal is only used when you are literally the only, or in my scenario anyway, normal price is only used when you are the only person posting on the auction house, when you're not dealing with any undercuts. Normal and maximum is your undercut range. What is the range between where you will be happy to undercut? Normal is the price outside of those rules. So normal is at least the way that I have it set anyway, is the price where if you happen to be the only person listing that item, what price will it post it for? Very, very rarely happens, but in that very rare scenario, if you are the only person selling a thing, then sure, price it differently. Min and max is the range. You typoed your speak. Oh, quite possibly. Pre-coffee brain. What is spread? Spread is a custom price source that I use to determine maybe it would be easy to show you. Where is it? What spread basically does is gauge what's going on. It could also be called trend technically, but it's basically tracking what's going on, whether my realm is cheaper or more expensive than the region as an average, and assigning a number to that. And if that number gets I then use this so that if that number gets too great, it's basically a smart way for me to choose between, do I use the DB market price or do I use the DB region price? It's something I put together and created to counteract the spiraling prices of some items, so that if my DB market price gets too high, I then automatically switch to the DB region market average. There's lots of nested custom price sources in how I do things currently, of which most of it is only applicable in normal times. Now it's just about, I just want to sell some stuff, so I'm making it easier, but mainly because the market is not very stable at the moment. You can do fancy stuff and you can min-max stuff when it's a relatively stable market. If the market's a bit crazy, you just want to keep it simple and you want to go back to basics. So yeah, you see minimum and maximum is your undercut range. When it goes below minimum, post at minimum. When it goes above maximum, post at maximum. Which basically means the only time normal is ever going to be a thing is if I am literally the only person to be listing that item. Which, let's be honest, with legendaries, it's not going to happen, so it doesn't really matter. But it just means that, well, you know, if I am the only one, what do I want to do? Well, I'll double my money on it. It's fine. What I was actually trying to do, though, was change these to be... where are they gone? Where are they gone? Let's just put them to that one. I know they're tailoring items, and I've customized my tailoring, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Fours, fives, sixes. I don't know why crafting operations are set on this account. I don't craft on this account, but fours, fives, sixes. Fours, fives, sixes. Okay, right. This is going to very quickly annoy people. But hey, what are you gonna do? I'd rather sell stuff now while it's worth something. There's going to be lots of this above max posting at max business. There's going to be lots of this. Yeah, TSM's broke. TSM's bust. I'm going to actually go as far as to change this. TSM is down. Right, there we go. Imagine servers are down and are never coming back up again. Sapu's just gone dark. Just shut up shop. He's out of here. Done. See you later. Do you think Race to World First will end today? I think it might go on to tomorrow. I'm not sure. I've not been paying too much attention to it. Last time I checked in on it yesterday, they were at about, I mean, they're probably, both Echo and Limit were at about 35%, I think. And we're just figuring out Phase 3. I don't know if they've got any further than that. I also saw that a couple other guilds had are on Jailer as well now. Back to Stone Age manual posting. Well, no, just because you haven't got the most recent up-to-date data doesn't mean you can't still use the data that you do have. According to both Max and Scripe, it'll probably end today. We've gone almost to 20% now. Oh, okay. Limit 19.2, Echo 26, Echo 60 pulls behind. Yeah, I think it's, from what I've seen of the last boss, it's just a very mechanical boss. It's just about figuring out the optimal way to do it and then just doing it. It'll all be about, you know, just how many pulls can they get in, I reckon. Bit of 500 IQ between pulls, and once they've figured it out, they just got to do it. I think it'll be fine. Working on getting those determination stacks. You know what they need? They need one of these. They need one of these gems in their arsenal. They need one of these 1% raid healing buffs. Everybody go out and get one of these. If you watch the Jailer's model move, it's like a 90s video game. I mean, this isn't far from a 90s video game, let's be honest. When did World of Warcraft come out? 2004? Oh, Nightbot, chill the fuck out. Oh, Smooth Georgie got slapped. Yeah, I should tell Nightbot to go away. I've been looking for a replacement for Streamlabs because, well, Streamlabs is shit. And I took a little bit of a look into Nightbot. I don't think Nightbot also does exactly what I want it to do, but I forgot to tell him to go away. So we've probably got some Nightbot rules in place today. I should probably tell him to go away. I'll do that after stream. Streamlabs too lazy, Nightbot too aggressive. Yeah, Streamlabs is not reliable. What I want is I want to find one of these bots that allows me to use Sir Coffee Bot. Now I know most of you won't have any idea what the logistics of this is, but with Streamlabs you can use a secondary Twitch account to do all of the, you know, instead of it coming up saying Streamlabs or Nightbot, it comes up Sir Coffee Bot, which is another Twitch account that I have. Now most of them out there seem to charge you for that. Which was one of the reasons why Sir Coffee Bot stopped working, because I stopped giving Streamlabs money. But I might have to just put my hand in my back pocket and pay for it. I was hoping I could find one that does it for free, but probably not. Find it funny, Simvit ore is still 70 gold a piece. Has anybody done any farming actually from yesterday? Considering that they were saying that yesterday we had the news that all of the material prices have, or sorry, drop rates on a bunch of materials have been increased. I was wondering just if anybody had been out doing some herbing or mining in any of the zones to see if they could know. The problem is I don't have really solid data to back up what it was previously because I just don't farm, which is why it's kind of a little bit, it doesn't really make much sense for me to be doing it because well, I've got nothing to compare to.
Well,
I would imagine that within a couple of days though, once the farmers start doing their farming things, there should be a zerg of cheap materials again, which will allow people to craft the rank 7s much cheaper. Get some competition on the go. Prices are still pretty high on my realm, still feeling the effects of Wednesday. Well, Wednesday would have Wednesday literally stripped most realms of just outrageous amounts of materials. So it will take some realms a couple of days to recover from that. But I would imagine by the time the weekend comes and goes, there'll be plenty of materials again. Competition will start kicking in. People will start undercutting more aggressively. Margins will start getting skinnier. And you'll find that most your rank 7 prices will dip quite aggressively, I'd reckon. Now, already a couple of days ago, I switched to a sellout mode for my 4s, 5s and 6s on Taran Mill as well. I can't quite remember exactly what the operation was over here that handles it. Post 3 for 48 hours. Oh, I'm just using DB market prices. Okay. That's fine. That means it'll follow with what's going on. You'll just post them until they're gone. That's actually probably a more sensible way to do it. Ignore crafting costs completely. Just list them, sell what, you know. List them till they're gone. How you doing, Little Uve? Welcome in. Good morning to you. Why is it locked up? Hello? There we go. That operation looks guaranteed to get some love whispers. Probably. But it's fine. They can either compete or they can wait. It's really simple. I'm not looking to recraft a bunch of stuff, so I don't mind doing this. You know, I want to sell mine, and I'm willing to. If I'm willing to sell them cheaper than somebody else, then that's the Goblin game, right? If people want to compete, they can compete. If not, they can wait until mine have sold, and then they can sell theirs. Spent most of the day crafting intermediate parts as I finally ran out. Shadowgast ingots, enchanted, anything. Yeah, there'll be a bunch of that. I think I need to be a little bit... I need to probably trim the fat a bunch on... Although, catch-up gear, leveling gear, all of that sort of stuff will still steadily sell throughout anyway. Enchanted stuff, Shadowgast converted a lot of cheap callus into heavy. Well, both heavy callus hide and callus hide were two materials that were bumped in drop rate apparently. So expect a steady supply of that stuff soon anyway. Tammy, welcome in. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the lurk. Don't work too hard. Have I gone AFK? Yes, I've gone AFK. Oh, now it's completely gone. Yeah, now it's completely broke. Did you buy anything yet? I've not been on a spending spree yet, no. I've not been on a spending spree. I think my spending spree is going to be closer to when we actually get some information about the new expansion. That's when a spending spree will probably happen. As well, we'll get an indication of the time scale of stuff. Although we're not getting a patch 9.3, patch 9.2.5 might be quite full. There might be lots in patch 9.2.5 because it appears that everything that they've stripped from patch 9.3 is just getting pushed into 9.2.5. So whereas most mid patches are just a little bit meh, they're just balancing sort of stuff more than anything else. I think this one is going to come with a few more bits and pieces. Buy WoW tokens the day before the announcement. Yeah, that's probably a wise move. Although they have announced the announcement, so we know when the announcement is coming, which means people will prepare for it. You know how it works. What are prices doing though? Whoa! 1.1 million desolate leather over on Draenor. Damn. Farmers be farming. Up to 300, wow, over 300,000 Octane ore. Something gives me an impression that, woohoo! Something gives me the impression that farmers are farming. That's Octane ore. Only 35,000 Solanum ore. 45,000 Phaedrum. 34,000 Sinvir. Why is there over 300,000 Octane ore on Draenor? This one. Okay. You'd think people prepare, but do they? Well, that's true. They genuinely don't. But Lightless Silk has upped in value. Upped in supply pretty aggressively. I saw yesterday that there's I saw yesterday that there was 2x4 cloth farming groups again. 2x4 Revendreth farm had kicked up again. So it appears that people are on that Lightless Silk grind even. With the notice of the update. Did you see Lazy's tweet about his enchanted Alethian bars? You gotta check the mailbox, yo. Gotta check those mailboxes. You can't let those mail expire. It's dangerous business keeping stuff in the mailboxes. Dangerous business. It's alright. You can afford it. What were the other materials that were upped in? Heavy callus hide, 165 gold for a heavy callus hide on Draenor, with like, yeah, okay. I'm I'm very confident in saying that, well, one of two things has happened. Obviously, the announcement of this drop rate increase on materials has definitely spurred people to go out farming. So it's basically like a double bubble, right? It's people have now, there's an increase in drop rate, and because of that, people have actually gone out farming. So there's like a huge spike in the supply of these materials by the looks of things. Interestingly, Pog Essence has not followed. Pog Essence is still, what is it, like 17k a piece? I mean, there's plenty of it, but it's still very high value. $270 on the EU token. I think that's about as low as it's ever going to get, let's be honest. Is it still? Yeah, 270. It went down to about 250 something, I think, the other day. You're being very sneaky over there. Big fat you problem. Can you use item restoration though on things like materials? I know Blizzard will, because is it gonna, that is used, or was meant to be used for individual items, right? Is it going to consider one lithium bar? Like, is it going to, you know, how's it going to work it out? I don't know. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Yeah, I'm heavily incentivized to get rid of a lot of these last materials though now. I've been selling through a bunch of my desolate leather, basically selling it back out for what I've been buying it for, simply because the I just had too much of it. I had to be brutally honest with myself. Am I ever going to set up a vendor shuffle and actually do it? No, is the honest answer. No, I'm not. So I was like, right, well, I should maybe then sell it all out while I can, while people are buying it in bulk. Make it be somebody else's problem. I guess we'll go in. Let's just, what did we pay for this? Like 12 gold a piece. Let's get it gone. Let's get it gone before. I mean, that's a very deliberate bait in price. Ah, sure. Let's just get it gone. Sell it back out. What did we pay for this? 23. Sell it back out. Go on then. Liquid is the best asset you can have when prices of everything are going down. When everything's stopped going down in value, you can maybe consider turning that liquid back into things again. Spring sale's going pretty decent here. Only 60 Legos left. Hey, good effort, my man. Good effort. The great purge is happening. But from time to time, you have to do it. It's like I said, if you're holding too much inventory, you're at massive risk if if everything loses 10, 20, 30% of its value very quickly. Steam sale in 3 days called Simfest. No idea what that will include. Could be some fun stuff. Sold through a bunch of stuff yesterday. Another few 100,000 gold to add to the total. Tell you what, if I could work out some way to convert Blizzard balance into Steam credit, I'd have every new game that comes out. I suppose if that was to be the case, we probably would stop making gold pretty quickly because we'd have plenty of games to play. I've already got plenty of games to play on my list. I don't need to be buying any more games. Right, was that everything? I think that was everything. Yeah, that was everything over here. Good. Let's leave that to finish doing its thing. I mean, here's me chilling at the auction house. I've probably got a bunch of expireds over here as well. We do. Yeah, reload, sure, fine. Looks like Trade Schoolmaster has encountered an error. It always does. The second I go AFK, Sync just cries. Oh, I farmed up a few Genesis motes for an hour or so yesterday, though. I'm only up to 569 giggity. But it means we've got enough to probably make another mount today. Which I think also will tick one of the boxes for our meta achievement. I think that's going to be the 5th mount that we'll have crafted then. I'm still waiting on the goddamn stupid frog daily quest. The frog daily quest was up for it seems to have been up every single day until I decide to go and get this treasure. And now it apparently doesn't want to come back again. But we'll go and do our bits and pieces out in Zereth Mortis in a minute as well. Okay, 600k yesterday with just posting and not worrying about stuff. I'll take it. Does it only spawn when the Frog World Quest is up? Apparently so, yeah. Apparently so. Or at least ask the minimap and tooltips and everything says. Schematic is found in a nearby treasure. If the treasure is open prior to unlocking, the mount synthesizer of the schematic can be found here. Oh, that's the schematic for the mount. If I turn off the protoform schematics. Oh. The treasure's not in there. Alright, sure. There we go, treasures. Only available during the Frogget World Quest. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I've been strangleheld on that one treasure for ages now. I don't think that treasure's been available since we've had that world quest has been available since we've had flying. Or maybe it has been at one point and I've just missed it, but Gremlins in the system? I think so. How are we doing, Woo? Welcome in. Alrighty. Okay. That seems to be near enough. Okay, let's get those out. Near enough everything relisted. Let's do a little bit of a shortfall to bags. And in the guild, nothing to move. Let's get these last bits and pieces listed, and then we'll have a little look at some numbers, have a little look, see what's going on with the prices. So, sure, I'll have some free money. Yeah, starting to be a bit of a stockpile again of materials over here. After Wednesday's craziness. Sold us 20 gold apiece. Jesus. Zero oxane ore over here. That's an interesting one. And I don't even have any either. Wow. Okay. Exotic leather at 30. People paying... Wow, look at the amount of exotic leather that's turned up. Well, it's safe to say farmers are doing farming things then. I wish they'd just farm the stuff that people actually want. Flipping exotic leather though, Christ. Do you think people are planning for the Mage Tower much? Do you think people are really going to need 25,000 exotic leather all of a sudden? Exotic leather is one of the only past expansion materials I actually have favorited, just specifically for this point. I tried to buy it when it goes super duper cheap, just so I can get my daily cooldowns banged out, basically for free. Lightless silk is up to 40k of it now. That's a step up in quantity. Whoa, look at somebody trying to do some resets in here. My TSM mouse wheel macro doesn't work anymore. Do you know why? Maybe it's out of cheese. Maybe give it a snack. No, of course I don't know why. No idea. You can always just make it again. Go back into your TSM settings and make it again. You might have accidentally re-keybind something that conflicts with it. Shadow gas ingots are still actually expensive. I don't mind sitting on shadow gas ingots though. They're always worth having. I'll always find some use for shadow gas ingots, even if they do dip in price. Even if they dip in price, I'm still... Yeah, I've still got them at a good enough point. Lithium. Was lithium one of the materials that Blizzard buffed? I don't think it was it? They said zone-specific materials. Where's the notes for it? Ow! I had it open and I've closed it. Where's it gone? Oh, it just straight up says Shadowlands ores. So that is going to be both lacerite and lithium. Not just the zone specific stuff. That's an interesting one. Glad others are having the macro disappear, to be honest. I thought I was going mad. Yeah, you can just go back into it and reconfigure it. It's fine. Yeah, it appears to be a good time to be doing some farming. If that's your jam, and you're trying to get that starting capital, and you're trying to build up your wealth a little bit before the new expansion, now's the time to be farming. Literally today. Heavy callus down to nearly 200 gold again, with good quantities of it as well. This is wild. This is wild. Down to 120 gold on Corthite crystals now. What was it like? It was... What was it? 4 weeks ago? 4 weeks ago, these were 1,000 gold. Patch 9.2 launches, these were 1,000 gold apiece. It made my smart average buy price of 500 gold look really good 4 weeks ago. I wasn't able to burn through my Corthite crystals fast enough though, unfortunately. You're not crafting rank 6s anymore? No, I'm desperately trying to sell them. I'm not particularly fussed about this. I mean, 3,000 Corthite crystals times 515 gold. There's still a lot of... What actually is that? 515 multiplied by how many do I have? 3,071. Ooh, that's still 1.5 million gold in Corthite crystals I've got, which is yeah, that's an investment I'm never getting back. That's an investment I am never getting back. Silk and protofiber just doesn't exist. Wow. That's surprising. That's one that did not play off. Well, it did pay off. It did pay off. It's just I still overstocked on them. Going into patch 9.2, I think I had nearly 10,000 Corthite crystals. And I got down as far as 3,000 whilst also buying some more during that period as well. So I still made out like a bandit on rank 6s at the beginning of 9.2. There was no problem there. Which is why I'm not too fussed about this. Although it looks like a big negative, I made 10 times more than that. The investment was definitely a positive one overall. Essences have come back down to a reasonable price after somebody reset them the other day. And Pogs down to nearly, back down to nearly 10k again on my realm. Back down to nearly 10k with, for my realm, plenty of them. Plenty of them. And this trend now has got no reason to go anywhere but down. No reason to go anywhere but down now. We've had the big demand days. Now it's about just liquidating for me. I have 190 crafted base items still left, of which only 16 of them are rank 7s. Some of the ones that, you know, just nobody wants, apparently. Shadowgast breastplates, Shadowgast arm guards. What are those? Umberhide pauldrons. Bone shatter helms. I've got 2 pairs of Grimveiled pants. There's a few that people just don't want. You're not recrafting anymore? Not for the short, not in the short term. No, no. At this point, Blizzard could just remove the Soul Ash, the Soul Cinder cost. Well, they basically have. They basically have. Hot fixed in today is this bag of explored souls. You can turn 3,000 Cosmic Flux, which, let's be honest, people are flooded with this stuff. 3,000 Cosmic Flux can be converted into enough Soul Ash and Soul Cinders to buy a rank 7, or to craft a rank 7. Made 3 mil yesterday evening. I'm tempted to continue until demand disappears. Well, like I said, just because I'm not recrafting doesn't mean that there isn't still plenty of profit to be had. The reason I'm not doing it is because I fully understand my own personal schedule. My schedule is going to start focusing on the new PTR. As soon as we get a new announcement of an expansion, whatever comes with that, that will be where my focus switches. I'm not going to be playing the retail version of the game for anywhere near as long as most other people probably will. So I'm using this high demand period to cash out and to do it quickly, so that I have the liquid gold and I'm not, you know, I'm not sat on a bunch of inventory that's just losing value day by day. You still need honored, right? Yeah, but you can literally get honored like with basically the same day. If you don't take the skip, you get 2,100 reputation for doing the initial campaign quests, the first 3 campaign quests. If you really wanted to, you could probably get honored in like 2 or 3 days. Oh, you get the rep with the skip now even still, don't you? Yeah, of course you do. So you could probably get honored super fast. I mean, people were going hardcore spam level crazy to get honored within like 6 days, but that was like killing all the rares every day. Honestly, doing the campaign and a couple of days of dailies, you'll be honored. So even for an ult, it's really not a big thing. By the time that you've got 3,000 Cosmic Flux from playing in Zereth Mortis, you'll have enough to get your rank 7. Pretty much. You'll be honoured, you'll be able to buy this. It's not really a biggie. I don't think it's unfair to, you know, suggest that that character has at least engaged in a few days of content to be able to afford and buy this. I don't think that's unfair at all. You can probably get it in a day with all the story chapters, the world boss, the first patterns. Yeah, you're probably not far wrong. You probably can. You need, what is it, 9,000 rep in total. 9,000 rep in total, I think, to get to honoured. Your campaign is probably good for 2,100 to begin with, plus another 4 or 5 chapters at like 500 a piece. That's 4,500 patterns, 5,500, nearly 6. World boss, 5. I mean, it's going to take you a couple of days of dailies. You'll even without doing the campaign, you know, it will take you no more than a week of dailies. It'll be quick. Like I said, I don't think it's unfair to suggest that people have at least played a few days of the 9.2 content before getting this. How's the material prices looking on Taran Mill? Is anything crazy going on over here? Apart from people baiting Desolate Leather for free. Let's look at the big one. Pog Essence. Wow, look how many there are. Look how many there are. Where do we think the price is going to go when there's this many Pog Essences? Woo! That's a lot of Pogs. That's a lot of Pogs. 0. They're going to be free. Prices on raw mats stay this high this weekend's going to get crunchy. Well, I mean, it's on some of the materials though, 160 gold a piece for Heavy Callous Hide again. Not quite as low as what it was. I mean, I was buying them apparently for about 140 gold a piece at one point. Ores though. Ores are painful. Well, this is it. People can't farm all of the ores at the same time. So this is where there seems to be a bit of a weird mix on the ore prices. Sinvir ore is still 80 gold a piece. Wow. Oh my lord. And there's only 15,000 of it. Phaedrum, where's Phaedrum at? 45. And there isn't any. Woo! Elithium, where's Elithium on this list gone? Elithium at 100. Ah, see, this is where your jewel crafters are going to be looking. Or they should be. Yeah, this weekend is going to be a bit spicy. It's going to be very... If you want to try and make things profitably, you have to just be crafting one and selling one and repeating that process and doing it just fast. That's the only way you're going to be able to guarantee yourself profit over the weekend. Crafting in small quantities and doing it frequently, as and when you sell things. You know, buying enough to craft 10, crafting 10 and then going out and selling them is going to get remarkably risky. Because even within a space of 6 hours, 10 hours, 24 hours, within the space of 24 hours, the material prices and the values of everything could have just completely changed. Nowhere's cheap on those now. Yeah, even over here, Phaedrum is 15k a piece. 15 gold a piece, sorry. You know what I mean. Even on a realm where it's been botted for months. On the flip side, Sinvir ore though, 70 gold a piece. 70 gold a piece. Farmers, your time is now. Farmers do farming things, for the love of God. You can make an absolute stinky amount of gold doing some farming. This weekend, whilst the demand for rank 7s is still high, if you're not crafting legendaries, you need to be farming. Because in a month or two's time, when nobody wants to buy these materials again, and they're all basically free, your efforts for farming are going to be considerably worth less. Revendreth must be terrible to farm if the price has managed to stay that high. I just don't think people are farming in Revendreth. I don't particularly know why. See, this is it, right? We could put the old tinfoil hat on, and we could say that just look what happens when you leave the responsibility of farming to single individual players. Most people don't want to do it. There's a tiny percentage of the actual player base that wants to go out there and farm. Nobody wants to do it. And those that do want to do it would like to do it at scale. But Blizzard then told them they can't. And they squished multi-boxing. Not completely, but they squished it pretty aggressively. When you leave the markets to real human beings who aren't allowed to optimize as much as they would like to, guess what happens? People have complained the entire expansion. The entire expansion they've complained about the price of legendaries. Yet the last expansion they complained that they could never sell materials because too many multi-boxers were pushing the prices of them down. But everything was nice and cheap though. You kind of can't have it both ways. You can't have everything being super cheap. You know, you can't make lots of gold very quickly and easily by farming and have all the materials cheap at the same time. It's an oxymoron. It can't happen. Now, that's not entirely the full story, because of course the legendary crafting system is pretty gross. It's pretty gross. I mean, even I saw Mr. GM tweeting out the fact that he wants a cheaper way to get base items because he'd spent all his gold crafting and making his own rank 7 and now has a bunch of base items that he doesn't know what to do with and has 50k gold. And this is, you know, a full-time content creator who knows the score. Still doesn't have any gold. Farming's pretty enjoyable, to be honest. Pretty chill activity. But I don't like relaxing / chill activities anywhere near as much doing full brain overload multitasking 50 things at once. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of get that it could be sort of chill and relaxing to people, but if I want to chill and relax, I don't do something grindy and repetitive. I don't know. It's just me. I consider farming grindy and repetitive. It's rarely. I don't know. I just cannot get the fun from it. The fun from it, for me, would be then being able to sell all of those materials and make a bunch of gold. But you call him a noob, but you don't even have the Bruto yet. Look, the fact that I don't have an unobtainable mount. Yeah, I'll call him a noob. Scrapper in 925 might help people out. A scrapper in 925 for base items. I mean, that really would open the floodgates, wouldn't it? That would literally make... The irony of that is it would make everything so free that nobody'd want to do it. Because there'd then be no incentive for people to even bother. This is the thing, right? This is the slight problem with the legendary crafting system as it is. You can turn around and you can say, well, it's too expensive to level things up. But it's a risk-reward thing, right? It's a risk-reward thing in terms of the reward for doing it can potentially be massive, and so you're willing to take that risk, or people are willing to take that risk. If the reward at the end of it isn't massive, and this is the problem that we're gonna maybe see now, when even rank 7s are not profitable anymore, what is people's incentive to level up when even the rank 7s don't sell for a profit, which will happen incredibly quickly, right? There's zero. So it doesn't, at that point, it doesn't matter because nobody has the incentive to do it anyway. It doesn't matter if it's cheap or expensive. You'll lose out on so much stream content if you get the Bruto. Yeah, I almost don't want it. It'll kill the meme instantly if I actually get it. Looked pretty obtainable to me when buying it in BFA. True. It was pretty obtainable then. But all unobtainables were obtainable at some point. They had to have been obtainable for them to be an unobtainable. But yeah, I get it. Right, I think we've done auction housey stuff anyway. I think we're done auction housey stuff. We're even selling stuff. What are we selling? Shrouded cloth, heavy desolate leather. Good. That's actually exactly what I want to see. Right, let's get some daily stuff done. I need to get my rep. I am 3% of the way to exalted. We need to make that better. I need to go check Fruit of the Bloom. What are the Fruits of the Bloom and Stepping into the Ring? No, I need the Cluck Boom one. That's the one that has something of interest to me. 252 boots. Oh, they're actually an upgrade. Go on then. 252 boots on an upgrade. Well, I guess we go via that way. We do that one first. Oh, actually, let's stack up on these things. Mastery verse protect the bearer from stuff. Well, we'll go mastery because, you know, BM. So there's one. When Pokopok progresses a Corliss Vombarter, it has a chance to cast an 8-second Bloodlust on kill. Your abilities have a 10% chance to incur no cooldown. The Helic one is what I've already got in my gear, and I imagine it doesn't stack, right? I assume it doesn't stack. I'll take the 10% chance for no cooldown. Agi by 5? Yeah, go on then. That one I almost want to put in my gear, you know. Agility by 5? What's 5% agility on top of 1,607? Holy smoke. Can confirm it does not stack if you've got it in gear. Thank you. 5% agility on top of this? That's massive. Holy shit. How many agility do I have? Oh, it's going to be 5% on top of the 452 though, isn't it? Either way, that's still massive. Alright. Leech by 5%. Well, I guess, sure. Yeah, sorry, cool healing one. Your time here is done. 5% agility is better. 1607 up to 1687. We gained 80 agility. That gem is worth 80 agility. Yes, please. Yes, please. 80 agility. Go on. That's like a whole extra piece of gear. Yes, please. That's ridiculous. Uh, 5% crit, 10% speed, 5% chance to reflect. Sure. Is that 4 then? We got mastery. We can only equip 5 of these at once. Equipment suffers no durability loss. Or gold. I guess no durability loss for as long as we have it. Well, that's pointless. I don't care. Oh, whatever. That's fine. How do you get the sockets, by the way? Is it just campaign, or can you get more? Apparently, you can only ever have one piece of gear, and it depends on your armor class. Being male, it is on my shoulders, but it has a random chance to appear on a shoulder piece of Cypher gear. And part of the Cypher, the Cypher talent tree is how you can actually socket them in use the gems on them. Helm for leather then? Yeah, probably. That'll be it. But wow, flat 5% agility, I cannot complain about that one. That's probably the most powerful thing I could actually have equipped in that. I have one, but I want a higher item level one before socketing into it. Oh, I see. Right, stack my buffs. Might as well. We're going to be doing some dailies, going to be doing some world quests. We might as well play the game properly. Now let's go and let's go do my world quests real quick. Keep that rep grind on the go. 5% strength on my paladin being a percentage is huge. Yeah, it's monstrous. That's literally the equivalent of having a whole extra piece of gear for me. I mean, my shoulders only have 78 agility on them in the first place. This 5% gave me an extra 80 agility. That's actually madness. Who stole the treasure? Yes, got the tag. Beautiful. Oh, snagged and allured at the same time. Oh, yes. Ninja snag. One more. We just used... Oh, okay. It's gone. Oh, there's the new wing of LFR, isn't there? I can't believe I almost got excited about LFR for a second then. But it might not be. It might not be a bad idea to go and explore that. I kind of had a bit of fun, you know, the other day. I can't lie. I kind of had a bit of fun in the LFR the other day. I had multiple reasons to being there, though, which probably helped. Being there just for the purpose of being there is maybe not quite so fun, but... People still haven't gotten even their 2 set pieces, so they are forced to do LFR. I shouldn't laugh because that's funny, but I mean, if you're progression focused and you're being forced to do LFR just for the chance to get a 2-piece set bonus, that is monstrous. That is 7 levels of unlucky. I feel for you, I really do. I mean, at that point, you would start, you'd start doing arenas, and you'd start doing M+, and you'd start doing everything, wouldn't you? Just to get those vault options. My God. LFR's super fun the first time, less so the second time. Third time, it's like sticking glass in your eye. Yeah, that sounds about right. Destabilizing core. Let's kill the rare while we're here. Go back and do the world quest in a second. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Then this one and that one. GG. That's the quickest and easiest way to get a gear upgrade, isn't it? Well. 249 up to 252. I need to work out how I get a better weapon, because I don't think you can easily get... I don't think I can get better than a 246 weapon, you know. Is there any way to get a better weapon than that? Cypher gear doesn't do weapons, does it? Probably not. Probably actually have to do some proper content, I guess. Imagine where the Race to World First would be if those guilds did not aggressively navigate the loot trading restrictions. They'd still be on Crab Boy. You might be right. You might be right. The fact that they jump through every possible loophole to get the best gear they possibly can is yeah, if personal loot really was personal loot, it would yeah, not be good news. But let's not forget what they were doing at one point. Their way to circumvent personal loot was just to have 5 characters. You know, they would just do everything on 5 characters or more. I think at one point there were players that were basically leveling up and gearing up like 8 different characters just so that they were then able to pick the best character that had the best RNG on loot. Now, I know that doesn't help you so much when you're relying on one-time boss kills for your gear, but it's the kind of degenerate gameplay they'll do. Right, well, how can I min-max a system that I can't have any outside help from? Right, well, I'll just do it 8 times, and I'll pick whichever character was the luckiest. Didn't get a single piece of sushi off those lot. The amount of RNG luck that goes into massive DPS increases is crazy. Well, look at what just happened for me. Like, how am I in the wrong zone? How's that a thing? Look what happened for me. Pressing that stupid, you know, using Pocopoc energy gave me a flat 5% agility increase. Like, on just a random, you know, you just got to keep pressing the button until you get the thing you want. Yes, here we go. There was 8 out of 10 in one go. I love that pull. That pull makes this world quest so easy. I do find it quite interesting though that Blizzard have been able to balance the raid to last long enough that it required even the world first guilds to get double Legos before completing it. I mean, I think it's probably got something to do with that this raid is basically 2 raids in one. But even still, I think it's quite an achievement that they've been able to get it to that point. I kind of feel a bit worried for everybody else, but everybody who is not able to pay 10 million gold for a tier piece. It's for the rest of the guilds progressing, I would expect some pretty hefty nerfs on those bosses quite quickly. Right, can we craft anything? Can we craft anything? Death Runner we can craft. I'm at the point now where I might just bang out the ones that you have already crafted this mount. Oh, this was a helpful addition, that they're now locking off mounts that you already know, because I imagine people have I can almost guarantee that people have crafted duplicates of these thinking that they could then sell them. So I guess it makes sense that Blizzard lock them off after you've crafted it. Create all. That's also a button that shouldn't exist. That button just flat out should not be there, let's be honest. Why is that button even there? Oh my god, how is that button? Why? Oh dear god. That button shouldn't even be there. There is zero reason you should ever press that button. Wow. That's the biggest bait in history, that is, isn't it? That's madness. For the pets? Yeah, but this is the mount one. This is the mount one. There is zero reason why this button should even be in this interface. Blizzard should have just removed this button from this interface. Holy. Yeah, I hadn't even realised that. There's a create all button. You shouldn't be able to press create all on bind on pickup items. Damn. Right, well, I don't think there's much much to do about choosing which mounts now, really. I just want to get some of them. I guess I should probably prioritize it so I get kind of one of each kind more so than anything else, but to be honest, I just want the achievement. There it is. Synth 5. 5 mounts crafted. Death Runner. There he is. We got him. We got him. Control C, Control V, development. Yeah. Yeah, there's not really a lot of TLC. Not a lot of tender loving care that goes into it, unfortunately. It's just the standard profession window. It is. But on a specific mount crafting vendor of which you cannot do that, every single pattern is bind on pickup. You know, quality control should have stepped in before that was even a thing. Right then, is there much we need to do in Zereth Mortis? I could go and do the daily quests, but I'm actually also maxed on my cipher tree now, so I don't really need any of the rewards from these, unless actually I should check them out just in case. Do they offer... Do the daily quests give you the Sandsworn relics? Because those I should probably start collecting, or at least prioritizing a bit. There's a bunch of rares actually that only give you Sandsworn relics each day. Because there'll come a point where I'll want to buy a couple of these pieces, or probably as many as 4 of these pieces. I might want as many as 4 of these pieces eventually, because this is my path to the tier set, considering I don't particularly raid at any significant level. This is actually potentially going to be my path to tier. And considering it's up to, let's just, for the sake of maths, consider it 300 gold each. I'd need 3 times 1,200 Sandsworn relics. Do they even give Sandsworn relics though? No. Ciphers and Cosmic Flux. Well, on that basis then, I straight up don't care. That's an easy decision to make. Straight up don't care. They do sometimes. Okay, it's probably worth checking them then, isn't it, really? Actually, let's not mess about with that. Let's just fly over there. We might find some treasures on the way. Right, we need to start looking at all the things. We're 64% of the way through completing Zereth Mortis. A Scythe etched band. 252 doesn't have a socket on it though. The fact that it doesn't have a socket makes it a downgrade, so not interested. Oh, I've already got one. I've got one with a socket. Okay. And this is a chest piece. Oh, that's actually... Oh, boom. That's actually an upgrade. A 252 chest. Well, I guess I'm doing this one then. Sure, why not? Had to go all the way across the map to pick up the daily quest. I have to fly all the way back again. Lovely. I just realised something. There was one of the achievements I was doing the other day, traversing the spheres. I was working on this one the other day. And you need the forge tap thing to do this. So give me a forge tap. Because this thing here, is it this one? Yeah. No. I need a whole bunch of those, what they're called, ephemera strands or something. Still a bunch of things I need from this. Anima charged Yolk, Geordie, and a Kiss metric disc. I don't know how and what that is. Yep. Let's go kill a rare. I kind of forget as well that there are actually rares that have loot that I might even want on them. In my brain, the rares are just simply there nowadays for the reputation, but they are worth more. Getting the yolk can be annoying. Had to open 8 of the orbs. Yeah, I've opened a few already. Thing gonna die anytime soon. Oh yeah. What does this thing have? Raptora Lattice, Chance at Skyward Savior's Talon. Boom. Give me something good. Oh! Oh! Transmog. Go on then. Love me a bit of transmog. Especially when I have to put 0 effort into it. Ah! God damn son of a... Stupid phasing. Should we reckon, what should we do? Should we go on a little bit of a pet collecting session? I think we probably should. There's loads of pets we can get from out here. We should probably go get some of those pets. Tick those off our list. See if we can get some rare versions of them. Not particularly gold making-esque, but, you know, I like just collecting the things. That 3 of 3, is that everything we need? That's everything we need. Good, good, good. No residue? That's a lie. There we go. Let's say, look at the size of the orb. How can there be no... There's got to be something in it, surely. There we go. One of those things that would probably be much easier to do on a druid because you wouldn't have to, you know, mount up and dismount all the time, but and it'd be much easier if I wouldn't pull aggro off things. Oops. Yes, Genie, TSM's down at the moment. It's not just you, don't worry. $700 Cypher Cash gave 14 Genesis motes and 24 silver. Not a winning box today. Oh god. Yeah, that's painful. 14 Genesis motes. Ouch. What is my dog barking? Please hold. Right. The dog's happy again now. It's fine. Oh, we've been logged out everywhere. I've got enough ciphers for one of those boxes. Should we gamble on a box? Or should I be sensible and buy the things I actually need, like the mini Poco Pock, the permanent Poco Pock, the Giro Circle of Song, the toy. That's going to absorb 600. I think I should buy those first before I buy caches. Otherwise, I might not ever get 700. I mean, I will get 700 again, sure, but I'm going to buy the things I actually want first. Yoink. Permanent Pokepock. What does this thing even do? Summon a circle of Giro to serenade you. Okay. Sing for me, bitches. Sing. Go Night Fae, buy the Brutosaur Soul. See, I kind of should probably go Night Fae anyway, because, you know, BM Hunter, Night Fae, it just makes sense. But there he is. There he is, my own little Pokepock. Summon. You have other... Look at that. You have other ways to summon Pokepock while in Zereth Mortis. Now I can have... Now I have a permanent Pokepock. He can annoy me forever. Alright, you've serenaded me enough now. Relax. Boom. Up from 242 all the way to 252. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Could do with a ring, gloves, trinket, 2 trinkets, weapon. Still loads of room for improvements before we max out our Zereth Mortis set. Right, so we have some choices. Do I continue to farm up these ephemera strands? Let's take a little look at what's going on here. I kind of want to go on a bit of a pet farm, you know. There's 20 battle pets that you can go around and collect in Zereth Mortis by the looks of things. Might be fun to try and grab some of those. I've not done anything pet battle related. I mean, this is not pet battling per se when you're trying to collect them. But I've not done anything pet related for a long time. Might be good to collect some of these, see if we can get some rare ones. There's an add-on or two we can enable for these. Now I can't remember what they're called, but I know I have them. Probably Pet Tracker. Pet Tracker sounds like one that's probably worth... it's got to be Pet Tracker, right? Pet Tracker Battle, Config, and Tracker Journal. Let's see what those are. Auction house is that way for pets. Oh yeah, the ones you actually have to tame yourself. Yeah, more of an all the things collection pets side of things rather than anything else. Yeah, not the protoform synthesis ones. We will buy those. We will just buy those. I'm not messing about buying those things. Not farming up Genesis motes for hours and hours when I can just buy something. That's crazy talk. Right, is that now... okay. This isn't the add-on I thought it was then. There was an add-on I thought that showed the location of all of the pets on the pet book says no. Yeah, this doesn't seem to do anything. Track pets, species icons, rival portraits, switcher, alert for upgrades, prompt for forfeit. How do I show hide pets on map? Click on the magnifying glass border, species pets. Magnifying glass, species. Well, that did a fat load of nothing. Don't think pet track has been updated for Zereth Mortis yet. Oh. I mean, that might also be a thing. Yeah, it didn't really do anything. What about... Oh, okay. So the add-on works. The add-on works, it just hasn't worked. It hasn't updated for Zereth Mortis by the looks of things. Alright, fine. Okay, okay. Well, we'll do it the old school way then. We'll just hunt them down. It's fine. By the way, I'm unsure if I've made it unclear, but I do actually sleep a bit during the night. I'm on call during the night, so I sleep sometimes, even though I wouldn't really call it sleep. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Either way, you're mad. 24-hour shifts. Crazy talk. Welcome in, though, Derp. Good to see you, my man. Hope you're well. Right. I guess the easy way to start ticking off this list is just to start pet battling, right? Journal is locked by another user on this account. What? What? This was the first account I logged on to for that very reason. Okay. Okay. We're going to do it this way then. Fine. Fine. So much for my multi-screen setup for today. We'll do it the old school way then. I think I closed 4 accounts too fast. I think my computer's having a heart attack. There we go. There we go. Do I have... No. Where's... If TSM is going down forever, I'm quitting goal making. It'd be a fun twist, wouldn't it? It'd be a fun twist. Oh, now I'm waiting on an update. Sure. We can put the camera back in a normal spot then. Let's wait for the update to finish then, I guess. Oh, cold coffee. No thanks. CBA doing things manually. Well, let's not forget that you're I mean, your DB market and your DB realm region market prices might not have updated, but that doesn't mean that TSM doesn't work. You can, just because the price sources haven't updated, you'll be fine. Why is this claiming to be initializing and not doing anything? Do something. Tried to post Crafter's Mark gear manually yesterday, quit after 3 items. Let me move this down a bit now. Come on, game, do a download, do an update. There we go. There we go. Fastest internet the world can provide you with, yet slow as all hell when it comes to loading. Hey up, hey up. We're aware of the outage our services are facing at this time and will let you know once things are back to normal. Trade School Master have spoken. Words have been said. Words have been said. Praise the TSM gods. Yeah, the first thing I logged on to this morning was my Discord. Everybody complaining that the TSM's broken. What am I gonna do? It's fine. Right, let's see if we can actually log. Let's see if we can actually pet battle now. Let's go collecting some pets. Let's see if it works. Oh, our camera's not really in the right place, is it? There, I think. That's about right. Put this down here. More sensible spot for it. That doesn't need to be quite as wham. Alrighty. Whoa, wanna buy some FPS? Holy smoke. Keep calm and make gold, exactly. Right. No, I don't want grey ones. I don't want grey ones, I want rare versions. Give me the rare ones. I need to remember how we do this. I have fucking no idea. No idea how. Wild upgrades have appeared. Does the question mark indicate that it's something that I should be collecting? Maybe it is. Do we want to go for uncommon, or do we only want to try and tame the rare ones? What do we say? I think we only want to get, like, if we're gonna do it, we might as well just get the rare ones, right? With all the pet charms, it doesn't really matter. You can upgrade using stones. Can I just buy rare upgrade stones with pet charms? Just as in unlimited quantities? Collect the breed you want and make it rare. I have no idea what breeds are. Let me stop you right there. I want this purely so that all the things goes away. We're doing this purely from an all the things perspective. Just grab one of each. I'm gonna go with Woo on this one. Right. Deal a bunch of damage, last a round. Which one is the one that cannot reduce the opponent's health below 1? That's the one. That's the big one. Boom! Get in my box. Get in my box, bunny rabbit. Oi! Try again. Oh, now he's disappeared. Gotcha. Get in my box. Right, now to pew pew the others. What is this thing? Grumpy's got bad attack on this. I like this little Zygle thing. I didn't know this was a thing. Tells me everything about him. Oh, this Zygle also shows the breed information as well, look. Huh, clever. I've literally not engaged with this for the longest of time. I want to keep Grumpy relatively healthy though. Icky, you're always Biss, right? You're always Biss. Icky do icky things. Imagine having to use Zygor to capture pets. Look. Look. It's bird on bird action right now. Was that it? Really? Do Flock then. Flock's the good one, right? Oh god. We're going to get beaten at the first hurdle. As soon as I join, I heard get in my box, bunny rabbit. I don't know what these buttons are. Oh, is this the cooldown of his abilities? Oh, clever. I was never very good at Pokemon, even back in the day. Ooh, does damage to the team. For safety, having terrible turnip with weakening blow on the team prevents you from accidentally killing your opponent. Checking out some bird on bird action. Nothing beats a bit of bird on bird action. Well, there we go. There's one. There's one. Now we probably need, you know, all those things like health stones and shit for our pets, right? This is a problem. Back in the day, I just over-leveled all of the encounters. See, if in doubt, out-gear it, right? If in doubt, just out-gear it. It's fine. Right, I can only use the revive every 8 minutes. So. Right, what are you? Area is obscured. Alright, well, see you later then. Let's go find somebody else. There's one. Alright. Metallic Scarabid, and the Red Viper. Well, we might as well get the uncommon one if we can. So we pew pew you. Pew pew you. Do a bunch of damage. Reduces its next attack, sure. Dalaran Hearthstone, right by the place you port in is the pet shop. Grab some bandages and upgrade stones. Ah, nice. See, this is why this is why I bring you guys along. You'll always have the answers. I don't want this one. I want the uncommon one. Did he? Oh, he straight up left himself on 1 HP anyway. We'll just yoink you then. Or not. Silly me thought you were enjoying our company. Oh, so it's totally for personal gain. It's totally for personal gain. Oh, he's still got this stupid bubble on. How do I pop his bubble? Preventing your health from being reduced below 1 until the end of the next round. Huh. Right. Okay then. Oh no, shit. This is the one I actually wanted to catch. Oops. Okay. Oh, well, that's weak. That's fine. Psych. Suckers. No, get off my Icky. Poor Icky. Can we cage him yet? No. They have to be below 35% health. Oh. Okay. Icky down. Icky down. It's not looking good. This is less than favourable. Get in my box. Get in my box. It's a one-on-one. Oh no! Stupid trap. Get in my box. Gotchas. Woof! Now to survive. Now, can my Dragonling survive? Probably not. Probably not. How does the trap miss? It's barely alive. I do not know. Which one does the more damage? That does more damage. Oh. Or maybe it doesn't. Oh god, I'm gonna lose. Oh. Haha! Sucker! Mechanical for the win. Get wrecked. This is how you do pet battles, boys and girls. Accidentally win. That's the best way. Accidentally win. Right, Dalaran Hearthstone it is. Let's go. Imagine barely being alive and not using decoy. It was planned. It was planned. Don't worry. It was all totally planned. Exotic mount. This is the pet shop, right? You gonna sell me some stuff? No. You gonna sell me some stuff? You sell me a bunch of stuff that I probably need. Shiny pet charms. Isn't there meant to be a...
Can I help you?
These are all shiny pet charms.
Yes.
Any pet stuff for sale? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, now I've only got 1,600 polished pet charms. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Right, what do I need then? Ultimate battle stones. Instantly train the pet 25 levels. No, we don't want any of that business. We want the what? How do we upgrade their rarity? Instantly upgrade to rare quality. Right, I need 20 of those. Apparently I've got 7 in the... Oh, on another character somewhere. Well, that's not happening. Right. I probably don't need 20, but I'll buy 20 because, well, you know, why not? Eight, 9, 10. Can you not shift click on these? Apparently not. That'll be enough for one of every pet in Zereth Mortis. Now we might find a rare one on our travels, and we'll worry about that later. But either way, that's one for all. We need, what are these? What are these? Bandages. Do we have any bandages? I've got 128 bandages in the bank. I can go get the bandages from in the bank. What do the rest of these things do? Nothing. Right, let's go get those bandages then. Bandages. Yoink.
Light bless you.
Right. Now we can rock and roll. Now let's go back collecting. Is our Hearthstone set to Haven? It is. Beautiful. Res everything to 100. Instantly upgrade any pets to rare. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. What are the two we've already collected then? How do I work? Is the... Can you see... Filter by new? I bet you can't, can you? I bet you can't filter by new. Alright. Well, I guess the ones we've already got. Then they... Alright, fine. Somebody check the VOD. Somebody tell me which ones I've already collected. Right, are you going to give me anything I need? Yep. Timid Leopard, Red Viper, Bloodsucker Vespoid. I guess it doesn't actually matter if we're just going to directly upgrade them to rare anyway. Just pick whatever. Alright, yeah, cool. Hey, how did that happen? How did that go on cooldown? Sneaky son of a... Right, that's weak. We're going to go in with Icky then. We're going to go Icky. We're going to go Black Claw. And we accidentally killed it. Oops. Oh well. Right. Maybe the next one then. Tranquility? Unbelievable. There we go. In catch range. Go on, bunny, get in my box. Yes! First time box action. Right, now to pew pew a snake and we're good. This is easy game, boys and girls. Easy game. I need to go get a drink. DEAD. So who did we get? Timid Leopard. Upgrade. How do we... What do I click on to upgrade him? Do I have to summon him? And then use the stone on him? Aha! Genius. Oh, we got 2 of those now. Get out of here. Get out of here. So now we got a rare one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. Next on our list. Where is our next victim? I mean, yeah, you know. Frog boy. Do we need to heal up? Should we just use a bandage every time? Maximize chances. Buffonid Vombarter cub, and a red viper. We'll catch up whichever one we can. Oh, that was a good shot. Get in the box. In the box. Nope. Nope. My box luck is not good today. Oh, what? 3 failed boxes in a row? Does it? Your capture chance is increased by 25% each time you fail. I had a 75% chance last time and it still didn't work. There we go. We got it. We got it. 4th time's the charm, apparently. You can get a better trap. Can you? Can you actually? Oh, Grumpy, you're gonna die. Just trap them first time. That would be the easier way to do it, wouldn't it? Oh, really? Ah, we got it. We got it. Beautiful. Venomous Buffonid. Summon you. Where you at? Here you go, little froggy. Have some rarity. Boom. Have some rarity. Wonderful. Right, 3 down, 17 to go. 3 down, 17 to go. Oh, hang on. Repair. There we go. Repair, heal, you know what I mean. See, why does this say a wild upgrade appeared? It's not a wild oh, maybe the wild upgrade is these ones. Okay. Oh, it also shows you that I've got one at level 23 that's rare. Ah, it is an upgrade because it's 25. Oh, alright, sure, fine, whatever. There's a pristine trap. You level 30 pets to max level to get it. Why don't I have that? Surely I've got 30 max level pets. Do you have to have 30 max level pets? Or do you have to have leveled them to max? Is the game able to work out the difference? Also the Drainic Trap, level 2 Pet Menagerie. I mean, I've definitely got that. I'd like to know in which universe can this thing miss 4 times in a row. A wowhead comment for it. In what universe? In the Azeroth one. I mean, I don't think my comp is overly good for catching pets, but as long as I don't die, I think it would do. No, failed trap again, of course. Gotcha. Gotcha. Let's just keep killing. No, do not kill my Grumpy. Stupid wasps. Okay, sure. Icky will pew pew you down then. Icky speed for the win. Okay, there's another one. Bloodsucker Vespoid. Summon you out. Where are you? There you go. Give you a rare stone. And onwards we go. Now, luckily, this is the easy bit, right? At the beginning, this is the easy bit. Because pretty much every time we find a pet, find a battle, there's something to collect, right? Vombata Cub. Yes, please. Oh, a metallic scarabid was one of the ones we collected previously. Remember that, boys and girls. Remember metallic scarabid. I'll ask you about that again in a second. Right, Vombata Cub. This is the one we probably want to keep. I engaged in... Hang on. I engaged in this with only 2 pets alive. That was a dumb. Now we're back. Oh, we went to sleep. Go on, in my cage. Nope. Oh, now he recovers enough so he can't get in my cage. What a dumb. Oh, there's me trying to capture it again, and I can't. Alright, fine. Cheeky Vombata. That'll do. In you get. In the box. Leave Grumpy alone. Get in the box. Leave Grumpy alone. Oh, this trap is useless. Oh, he's going to go sleep again now. No way. Stupid game. Right. Slap him. Try again. Can't fail now, right? Surely. Yes. Got him. 4th time is the charm. Right, now just to pew pew the rest of them. Stop snoozing on the job. Stop snoozing on the job. Who do you think you are? Durpalicious? Got him. Got him. One more to go. Metallic Scarabid. Nearly one-shot him, look. Oh, Grumpy solo. OP Grumpy. Is it this little thing? Oh, he's tiny. What did I say it was? A metallic scarabid? Metallic scarabid, this thing. Alright, summon you out. Give you an upgrade. Cool. Right, 5 down. 5 down. 25% of the way there. In fact, before we go too far, just remember to heal pets, otherwise I will forget. I know we can't fight you because you're flipping in the way of the ball. Right, actually, before we go too far, I'm going to go grab myself a drink real quickly. Entertain yourselves for 2 minutes, boys and girls. I'll be back in 2. Alrighty. Hawky dokies. I forgot to press the add button again, didn't I? I'm terrible at that. Oh well. Next time. Right, more pets. Where's my pets? Let's move this down so we can see exactly which ones we're after. It's a wasp, look. A wild upgrade has appeared. A wild upgrade. It's actually the proto-avian fledgling we need though. So I guess we'll just kill this one down. Grumpy's not going to be very good for this. Let's get Icky out on the go. Icky can pew pew through this one. Yeah, TSM website's down, yeah. We did. Sales are still good. Reposting sold for 1.1 mil already. There's going to be, with Blizzard basically opening the floodgates, there's going to be some really good sales over the next few days for those that are sort of, you know, proactive with it. I'm very aware that I'm just not being overly proactive, which is entirely by choice. But for those that are, keeping up, I wouldn't suggest people stock up on many materials. I would very much, you know, craft one, sell one. But that approach, if you're able to keep your crafter online, you know, it will be a good way to make some profits the next few days for sure. Working to get rid of a lot of mats instead. All that, or simply just trying to burn through your remaining stockpile of stuff is a nice way to do things. Get wrecked, bug. Another one. Doodle doodle doodle. Proto-avian. Where is it? Hello? Oh. Derp. Proto-avian fledgling. Summon. Where are you? There you are. Give you a rare stone. Get you looking all shiny and lovely and that. Good stuff. And we hunt for the next one. Spider, Trachnid Ambusher. You'll do. You'll do. We also need the red Viperid. So we've got two options of something we can get here. Oh! Go on, Grumpy, with your OPness. Overpoweredness. This love rocket hurts so much. That's why I still use it. That's why I still use it. I genuinely think the love rocket is possibly one of my rarest mounts in the game. I'm sure there's lots of people that have got it, but it's just it triggers people, which I just find funny because I'm a bit evil like that. Icky's probably got bonus on this one, hasn't he? Icky for the win. What's this tornado business? Wind burst. Unleash a burst of wind dealing a bunch of damage. Extra damage to aquatic. Reduce damage to Dragon King. Okay, we're fine. It's all good. Go on, Icky. Just do your stuff. Confusioned. That's not fun. Can I switch though? Blast it or blast it, blast it. Blast it. Nice. Trachnid. Summon you out. Give you a stone. All shiny, shiny. Revive pets this time because I forgot to do that last time and lucked out. Right, 7 out of 20 now. We're chipping away at these nice and quick time, you know, nice and quick time. No upgrades. Okay. Now it's starting. Now it's starting. Quit. Now it begins. Now we start to hunt for the ones that are actually a bit more annoying. Oh, I'm still in combat. What am I with? There we go. Proto-fledgling. Not directly, but it might have something hidden behind it. Should we have a little look? Wild upgrade has appeared. Oh, it's going to say that every time, isn't it? Because when they lose 2 levels when you... Oh, well, the Arachnid Stalker we need. So, I guess it's worth. I got rock bonus, though. Oh, it did that much damage and that was weak. Get out of here. Confusions. Icky doesn't do confusions. Gotta catch them all. Yeah, it's all part of the completing Zereth Mortis. There's 20 new pets out here that we need to get our hands on, so... I don't do this very often. So... I'm not very good at it either. Right, this is the one we actually need. Arachnid Stalker. So let's do a howl. And then see if we can one-shot it. Or as close to one-shot it. Now go pew. Yes! There we go. Right, now get in my box. Get in the box. Nope. Of course not. Get in the box. Yeah, gotcha. Yoink. Now we go, let's go Icky, plus defense. Oh, get Shrek'd. Bingo. Bingo was his name, oh. Love that noise. Right, Arachnid, summon. My spider friend. Have some rareness. Beautiful. Ooh, Scarlet Proto-Avian. Scarlet Proto-Avian. Bummer. You know what I didn't do? I didn't revive, Oops. Hang on. We can fix this. We can fix this. Surrender. Use pet bandage. Try again. There we go. That'll do. In the box. Nope. Not today. In the box. Gotcha. Oh, he's got his bubble, so he can't die. Oh, well, we've pressed flock now. I guess we have no choice. Oh, maybe he can die. Somebody said Icky'd been nerfed, but he still absolutely shreds. How you doing, Pack B? Welcome in. Good morning to you. You've caught me doing something that you would never expect to find me doing. That flock looks pretty OP. Icky just generally. Boom! There's another one. Scarlet Proto-Avian. Oh dear, Pokemon battles. Yeah. Yeah. Necessary evil. Emerald Scarabid, yes please. Yoink. Need one of those. Need me one of those. Oh! Down in one. In the box. Pet battles is a trap. You start collecting, then 1,300 pets later. Wow. Yeah, and that. We'll see just how quickly and easy it is to get all of the Shadowlands ones. Or at least the Zereth Mortis ones. Oh, this Trachnid Stalker's a rare one to begin with. See, there's a waste of a stone, but what are you going to do? Probably done half a dozen pet battles, that's it. I mean, I've not done a lot, to be honest. I've not done a lot at all. Icky's always good. Like I said, I'm mostly doing this for the all the things completion. I've kind of set myself a target now of just, you know, completing Zereth Mortis. But, like, actually completing Zereth Mortis. Which is going to involve a few things that I'm not really overly used to doing or comfortable with doing. But we'll do them all the same. I'd literally fill up all the things with 20% if I started doing pet battles. Yeah. Beautiful. Emerald Scarabid. $1,278 at maximum level. That's an unhealthy amount of time spent in the garrison. Yes. Yes. Lots of yeses on that. I have a total of 958. I don't know. I mean, that's total, though. Based on the fact that you can have 3 of each one. I don't know how many I've actually got. Pet battle achievements. Does it show in here somewhere? Collection? Well, I've got at least 600, apparently. What's the next? Collect 800? I've got 723 unique pets, apparently. So, I've collected a few over time. I've collected a few. Been nearly almost 10 years since they implemented them. Has it really? Has it been 10 years since Pokemon came into the game? Wow. That's an indication that I spend too much time playing this game. I'm trying to find ones now that actually are ones I need. Hang on. Here we go. Slippy snake. Oi, don't pew pew my snake. Yeah, dead now. Dead now. If it wasn't WoW, it was some other game, I don't see a problem playing it for so long. I think playing any game for the amount of time that I've spent playing this game is not good for anybody's health. What's this one? No. I think I've just pressed a button again that's turned my volume up. Why does it keep doing that? Can you go back to, like, sensible levels, please? Thank you. If Mantheus has gone complete all the things, that means he's going to need to farm 20k Genesis motes. Yep. I'm spreading it out, though. I'm doing, like, you know, an hour a day. 500 Genesis motes a day, something like that. Just, you know, one mount a day, and I'll get there. It's fine. One mount a day and we'll be good. Oh, what? Where'd he go? I'm at 23 out of 24 mounts crafted. Oh, nice one. That's a fair amount of farming. That's a fair amount of farming for sure. Get in the box. In you get, little snaky boy. My red snake. Leave my grumpy alone. No! What's going on? Get in the box. What? What? Surely. Fourth time. Fourth time's the charm. Can't fail fourth time, right? Sure. Oh, poor Grumpy. He didn't make it this time. Where's the best place to farm the moats? Need some of the mounts too. I've just been using. There's down here somewhere. There's where the Devourer things spawn from. There's a portal where they just constantly spawn, and you just stand there AFK almost pew in them. No more Torghast. Well, no more Torghast as long as you're honoured and have plenty of spare Cosmic Flux. So, for many players, yes, it means no more. For many players, it means no more Torghast. But a fresh ult is still going to have to do something. Where's the box? Is the box in the building? The box is in the building, isn't it? Box is in the building. There it is. Can we sneaky in and out here without pulling any aggro? Oh, yes, please. Right, who are you? You're a Tyranid ambusher? No. Oh no, derp, you got pew-pewed. Bot delete the messages. Yeah, I need to get rid of Nightbot. He's a little bit twitchy. I was talking about this earlier. I've been trying to find another. Streamlabs is just tragically bad. I'm trying to find another, you know, auto moderation bot. I tried Nightbot. Didn't particularly like it. Forgot to remove him from the channel. Do you think the sell rate of legendaries below 291 will drop? Good chance that it will, yeah. Any 4s, 5s and 6s that you're sat on now, I would probably do what you need to do to purge them, is my honest advice. With a combination of materials going down in price, with a combination of Corthite crystals on many realms being basically free right now, because nobody's recrafting rank 6s. And with it being much, much easier for people to step up straight into a rank 7. The lower rank Legos are in, yeah, they're in a bit of a scary place. Red Vipid, no. You could just write your own. Twitch actually has a surprisingly decent dev page. I mean, yeah, that's not happening. Not ever. I'd be more likely to pay somebody to make one for me. A green Vipid? We need one of you. What? Oh, combat. We can fix that problem. Oh, hang on. Yep, we can fix that problem. Cannot pet battle here. Oi! Oh, there we go. Haha. Green Viprid. Yeah, I would, you know, cautiously remind people though that even though it looks like you're swimming in cosmic flux now, don't forget that you may need to save some for the creation catalyst, because I think the prices have already been set for the amounts on those and they're very reasonable, but you don't want to put yourself in too much of a funny. You don't want to, you know, have the creation catalyst turn up. You go to craft a piece of tier and then you can't because you wasted it on some random legendary you don't actually care for. But your mileage may vary. It depends how much of the cosmic flux you've already got. Did you try Stream Elements? Stream Elements and Stream Labs are both kind of terrible. I might just find somebody that's smart at this sort of stuff and give them some money. Doing M+ in the raid also gives cosmic flux. I mean, if you're doing M+ in the raid, you know, the likelihood is that the creation catalyst is probably not going to be too much of a thing for you, because you just, you know, you've got access to the gear anyway, as long as you're killing enough bosses. It's just huge flock. Oh, I was really hoping that would kill him. Yes, got him. Now just to squish a spider. Squish a spider and we're done. Got him. Green Viperid. There's another one. Summon you out. Is it you? Yeah, there we go. Give you a stone. Beautiful. Green Vipid turned blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to go. Amberstand Snapper. Lurid Floater. He's a floater. Who's left a floater? Buffonid Croaker. King Viperid. Where does a 350-pound Viperid sit? Anywhere it wants. Good point. Geomental. Mama Vombata. Mama Vombata. There are many terrifying things in Zereth Mortis, but none as terrifying or adorable as a Vombata protecting its young. Predatory Helicid. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can get a companion snail. We could get 2 snail pets, and we could roll about on our snail. We could go full snail. We could go full send on the snails. I don't want to get rid of my pets though, but I mean that's an option. Cocoa Pops can also get a snail. Can he really? There we go. We could go full send on the snail. Bloodsucker is not one we need. Hang on. I just got to remember. Before I engage in combat, let's heal pets up. I went full wolf, no battle pets though. Yeah, I'm tempted to go full snail, you know. Full snail hunter seems quite fun. Lurid Floater, this is one that we need. We need one of you. Hang on, we're in combat with something. Surprise, surprise, we're in combat with a flying rat. Of course we are. Right, grab one of you. Get ourselves a floater. Oh, tidal wave hits everybody. Get in my box. Get in the box. No! Try again. Oh, what? No! Failed 3 times. Right, can't fail this time, surely. There we go. There's our floater. Now to kill a spider, a water walking spider. Of all the things. Get him, Grumpy. Alright, Grumpy's not going to survive this, but... Grumpy took one for the team. Took one for the team. Icky, let's go. That should be it. That should be our floater. Beautiful. Summon you. Give you a stone. Where you at? There we go. Oh, we could go full jellyfish though. Do we go full jellyfish? Can we get jellyfish pets? Can we summon jellyfishes? I bet we can we? Does a hunter have the power? Is there any jellyfishes we can tame? Everybody would be jelly. Hey! They would. They would. Who are you? Buffonid croaker? That's one we need and all. Where's our froggy frog boy? Here we go. Oh, we're making real good progress. What? Are we in... Oh, fucking flying rats, man. Be careful, you might get overrun with jelly babies. That would be sweet. I can play that game too. Right. Croaker. Okay, these are easy. These are easy. And, oh no! Oh no, I've made a tragic mistake. Forfeit. Back it up. Back it up. Bandage time. Try that again. Right. Right. Big howl. Big howl. Then a super bark. Massive super bark. Critical super bark. In the box. First time. No. In the box. Second time. No. Fuck this game. In the box. Third time. Third time's the charm. Now to Pew Pew. Stupid wasp. If you could, it would be a repeat of hunters joining groups and taming Soundless, but with Huracan. That's true actually. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? So some dude spends the whole afternoon fishing, finally gets the goop, gets the lure put together. Some hunter comes along and tames it. No mount for you. Oh, that would be funny. I'd do that just for the shits and giggles. That would be offensively bad. It's gonna kill my Icky. Nah, Icky's got this. Icky's got this. Especially if you then mount up on it, yeah. Oh, that sort of stuff makes me giggle. There we go. There's another one to the list. We're ticking them off. Down to 6 now. 14 collected. Ironically, probably down to the rare and hard ones. Vombarta pup. Is a Vombarta pup likely to be one that can be coming along with a Vombata Mama? We should check probably, shouldn't we? Let's heal up though. No. No. Forfeit. See you later. Rub salt in the wound, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't need the mount, I've already got it, yeah. Fuck you though, you're not getting it. I guess we need to do the snake ones. The snakes, I guess, are probably going to come with the big king snake, right? I guess. Oh, Vombata Mama is up on her own. She's never assist. Okay. Oh, we're probably getting to the point where I need to start paying a bit of attention and trying working out what's going on with these. Snake. Does a snake come with a... Nope. Vicious Leproid. Oh, vicious one. Hang on, we need a vicious one. Where did you go? Vicious one there. You real quick. You out of the way. Vicious one. Here we go. This is what we need. It's the same as in the older zones. In Zereth Mortis, we have 3 pets that are rare, so 1 is up at a time for the whole zone. Oh, okay. That's how it works. Is there any way to track or are they always in similar spots then? Or is it just like really lucky to find them? Did I get that like second try? Check me out. Check me out with my trap skills. Grumpy for the win. Now you got to find it. Okay. Okay. Well, we're nearly there then. I guess it's the king, the king snake, the mama, and there's probably one other, which I haven't worked out which one it is yet. Bingo. Right. 5 to go. Ambistan Snapper, King Viperid, More Touched Geomental, Mama Vombata, and Predatory Helicid. Tell you what, the world falls apart as soon as TSM's down. of all the questions today, 90% is TSM down? What are we gonna do? More touch geomental, isn't that the one you need to eat questionable mushrooms for from Corthia? No idea. No one in their right mind has ever seen a more touched geomental. Even so, plenty of people have seen more touch geomentals. Requires to eat a questionable mushroom from Corthia to see it. Oh. You might be right. You might be right. Do we have any more shrooms? No. Okay. That's probably one of the things that I deleted. That's probably one of the things I deleted. Do we think then I'm at the... Maybe I'll do a quick wow head on these ones then, just because I think I'm probably at the point where I probably need to know a little bit more about these. Amberson Snapper. Okay, this is a rare one that appears here and here. Okay, well that's easy enough then. Let's go to those, and those places. Wasn't paying attention when you were educating us. Did you say there is something one needs to farm for the mounts and pets? Any of them involve killing mobs in the northeast corner? Well, the Genesis moats are the thing that you have to farm for yourself. The lattices, you can obviously buy and trade those. You can get them off the auction house if you wish. But the Genesis moats you're going to need. And this is where I was talking about for farming Genesis moats. This little portal here, these three just like insta spawn when you kill them. This is like a mini hyper spawn almost. You can chill here and you can just pew these three and get like 500-600 plus moats an hour just killing these three mobs over and 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 over again. Couple of croakers, couple of croaky boys. Ambistan something or other is what I'm looking for now. Does it drop from any mob in Zereth Mortis? Yeah, the Genesis moat is the thing that you need like literally thousands of. So once you've unlocked the protoform synthesis in the first place, they drop from pretty much anything. But if you're actually seeking to farm them, you can use one of the hyperspawns to your benefit. I was really hoping there'd be one around here. Running out of spawn spots for this one. Metallic Scarabid? No, that's not one we need. Okay. Very much running out of spawn spots or known spawn spots for this one then. We've done a bit of a zoom around these little locations. Let's open link in new tab. Let's look for the next one. King Viperid. King Viperid. Could spawn flipping anywhere. Possibly a rare spawn of the green. Found on the isle at this place. Found this little guy over there. Okay, so this is one you just had. It's just a rare version of the rare version of the regular one by the looks of things. Mama Vombata. Got into a battle with Mama, realised I needed to res my pets, so retreated to top them off. When I re-engaged, she turned into a normal one. I tried half a dozen times to retreat and come back, as the pet never changed back again. Oh dear. Don't drop combat with this pet. Okay. Seems to be a rare of the Vombata pup, so probably can be found anywhere you can find the pups. Being a bit of a rare spawn, went to the island and killed critters and battle critters. Took about 30 minutes, but got Mama to spawn. 81.49 on the island. Maybe we just head over here then. Maybe we head over here for these ones. Predatory Helicid. Predatory Helicid. Oh, that's handy to know. That only spawns in basically what appears to be one spot. Oh well, we'll go there. We'll go find that one then. That should be an easy win. That sounds like an easy win. Can you get your mini-map to track only pets that you need? That'd be super clever, wouldn't it? You can track pets or not track pets. No choice in the matter. Kato TV, welcome in. How we doing? Vombata Pop. I should actually make sure that I always am keeping my pets at full health. Press that button. Yoink. Just in case we come across one of them. What I might actually need to do is start making a bit of a macro for these. Yeah, TSM's down. TSM is down. Venomous Buffonoid? We must have one of those. Ambistan Snapper. That's one we need. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? We need this one. BM, don't enjoy MM? Not really, no. Not a big fan of marks. Much prefer BM. I like having my pets. My pets are fun. Don't even get me started on survival. I'm not a true hunter. Oh no! He's not going to go in the box if he's hidden. Wonder if that still gives me a 25% buff. Obviously not. Come on, in the box. Gotcha. Woohoo! Ah, Kahanu continuing the gifted sub that they got from Natty. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know why it didn't pop up an alert. Maybe there's not alerts for continuations. Either way, thank you very much. Why can't I press... Oh, much confused. Much confused. God, Flock is so powerful. The only downside with Flock is you can't cancel it once you've started. Unless this happens. Alright. Pandarian Dragon Link. All the pews. Oh, 16 health. Go on. Get deaded. Boom. Gotcha. Gotcha. Summon you. Where have you gone? There you are. Give you a token. All the rareness. Lovely. And then there was 4. And then there was 4. Let's go find this predatory Helicid though. This thing spawns apparently only down in this little area. Predatory, there he is. He's in the corner there. There he is, there he is. Repair pets. Repair pets. Bandage. Bandage time. Let's go. Never been into the pet battle side of the game. I know it's worth it for gold, but can't bring my time to spend. Well, this is purely. This isn't even anything to do with the gold making side of things, because these are all the tameable ones that you can't cage. I'm purely doing this for the older things and for the collection purposes. This is zero gold making going on right here. Zero gold making. Ah, look at it do the spins. Shell rush. That's funny. Oh, what? No, fuck off. I don't want you. Get out of here. To appease the all the things gods. Yeah. Yeah. On my quest to complete Zereth Mortis, these pets need to be captured. Right, get you wrecked. Get out of here. Where's me snail? Bring the snail back. There we go. Right, we're not going to mess about. We're just going to pop that then. Go on then. Get in me box. In me box. Yes! First time box action. For somebody who's constantly broke, what would you say are quick wins to get a decent amount of gold? Today, farming. Get on it and farm stuff. Drop rates have just been increased on a bunch of materials, especially mining. Mining is going to be very lucrative at the moment. Sinvir ore, Phaedrum ore, Elithium ore, all very good farms right now. Very, very quick and easy to get hold of a bunch of it. Very, very quick and easy to sell a bunch of it. Yeah, you're probably in the ballpark of 50k an hour right now. Quite comfortably, I'd imagine. If if I had to put a number on it. The other way to make it really, really easy to make lots of gold is to stop spending it. Most people, if they just spent less gold, they'd have a lot more of it. It seems silly, but maybe don't spend 50,000 gold on a random thing that you don't need. Boots up computer, gets mining. That's the way to do it. Obviously check your auction house prices first, because every realm is going to be slightly different. But yes, today is a good day for farmers, without doubt. Without a doubt. Where's the box at? Who's stolen my treasure box? Where is it? Hello? And now it's gone. No, there. What? What is going on? Cipher bound chest? Where is it? Am I going mad? Ah, it's sneaky, sneaky. There we go. Right, so King Viperid, the more touched geomental, means we're gonna need questionable mushrooms. More importantly, I'm gonna need to find out where the flipping hell he spawns, even when we do have a questionable mushroom. Last week, I spent $1 million on gold sync mounts. There we go. Maybe you could stop readjusting your transmog for 200 gold every 10 minutes too. Yeah, transmog is easily one of the biggest gold sinks for some players in the game. Without question. More touched geomental. Spawns down here, but only spawns down here if you've got some mushroom on the go, right? Found this little guy after a bit of brainstorming. His description says nobody in their right mind has ever seen a more touched geomental. So that got me thinking. I first went and bought random alcohol from a random vendor, got my character really drunk, looked around, nothing. The second idea though was much better. He's more touched, so I remembered those little weird Corthia shrooms that made you see more people everywhere. Went and grabbed a few, boom! Grab yourself some questionable mushrooms. They can be looted from the treasure called Invasive Mushroom in Corthia. Head back to Zereth Mortis. Eat the mushroom, look around for a bit, found 3 of them just living their best life. Nice. Nice. So it appears we need to go back to Corthia real quick. Because all of those mushrooms, I absolutely, definitely deleted them. So, let's do that. Let's do that. Then we need to hit the jackpot on finding King Viperid and Mama Vombata. Actually, let's make sure we press that button. There we go. Can we set up, is it possible to set up like NPC scanner or rare scanner to find the pets for pet battles? Is that a thing? Can we just put these so that if it sees these on the map, it tells me about it? Interface, add-ons, rare scanner. Easier to do it with a macro / target. Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Custom NPCs. Can we just use custom NPCs? NPC ID. Um, what's the King Viperid's name then? King Viperid. Because if I set it up with King Viperid Critter as the NPC number. Okay. The NPC introduced couldn't be found. Sometimes the server takes a while to return its information, so try again if the error persists. Verify that the ID is correct. Okay. 182761. 182761. Huh. Okay. Oh. Just do it twice. If in doubt, press the button twice. Okay. Select the zone where you can find this NPC. Zereth Mortis. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Now let's throw in the other one. Who's the other one? Mama Vombata. Mama Vombata. Where's the MP? Not the one for the pet. The one for the NPC. Mama Vombata. In Zereth Mortis. Beautiful. So now this should pop up if it spots those on our travels. Then I don't have to keep my eyes on the minimap or start spamming macros or doing any of that silly thing. I'll accidentally come across those. We need to go back to Corthu though. We need to go get some of those mushrooms. We can just delete those two things once we find them. Got King Viperid on my shard. Alliance? EU? Alliance EU? If so, I'll happily take an invite. I'll happily take an invite. Manthe on Sylvanas. I'm Alliance. Not like this. Not like this. Yeah. Oops. Oh, well, I appreciate the effort all the same. Welcome in, Quicksand. How we doing? It was sunny earlier. It may or may not be now. It may or may not be now, I don't know. It's a sunny day for collecting pets though in game, so I'm happy. Right. One thing I did not expect to be doing is to be farming mushrooms in Corthu again, but hey ho. This was the last thing I expected to be doing today, but well, I guess sometimes you need to. Right, I guess we go mushroom farming. Find me some mushrooms. I mean, do we just pick up Shaping Fate while we're here? I mean, we might as well if we're here.
Much to be done.
Defeat Sylvanas? Yeah, maybe one day. I mean, I should take the quest, shouldn't I? Right, there's a nest of unusual materials. Ah, I forgot how much I hate climbing trees. I need to pay attention to my loot as well. Just fly. I know. If only. Invasive mushroom just showed up. That's what we need. 3% progress from a treasure. Good times. Ah, them were the days. Them were the days. Them were the days. Right, where's me mushroom at? Oh, in the time I took me to kill that dude, me mushroom despawned. Fuck my life. Okay. You just use the Zereth Mortis gloves for that now? Oh yeah, the things that make you bounce about a bunch. Yeah, you're right. I forgot about those. I'm a hunter, so they're legs for me, I think. Of which are going to be swapped out. Oh no, boots, look. I can use my boots to get places faster. Literally every rare is going to be up in Korthia now. Every rare is going to be up because nobody's out here killing them. Korthia's dead. More sworn cash. No. I cannot actually believe I'm back out in Zereth Mortis looking for mushrooms again. There we go. There's an invasive mushroom. No, don't pull the lieutenant. Oh, Christ. Alright, fine. In fact, no. We're just making a run for it. Why are you looking for mushrooms and nests? Well, shush. Right, boots. Hoppity skippity. Give me the mushroom. Hello. Oh, inventory problems. Please hold.
I have many wares. May your feet find good trails.
Right, where's other mushroom spawns? This way. Red mushroom, blue mushroom. They're the caches. Unlikely to find mushrooms down there. Right, this one. I've got like 3 more chances at a mushroom. 1, 2, 3, 4 more chances at a mushroom. Because I think, annoyingly, the mushrooms are on a daily cooldown. Is this the mushroom that's up there? No, it's the mushroom that's there, look.
I don't have a target.
Oh, for the love of all things. Hello, wives. I bet you couldn't guess what I'm doing right now. I'm hunting for mushrooms. Good for you, she says. Ah, pissing flaps. Give me the mushroom. No mushroom. What? That's probably because you've stolen them all. Red mushroom. Gotta find a red mushroom. Where's streamer? I don't know where my streamer luck's gone. I've stolen it all. I can't seem to run in a straight line either. This is not good. It would be funny if she made you mushroom salad today. I would suggest it to her. She's actually off to her parents for like literally 2 weeks. I'm gonna have to fend for myself, boys and girls. I'm gonna have to get the takeaway menu on speed dial. She's off to do some dog sitting, as if having 2 dogs ourselves isn't enough. So expect some unusually timed streams, because I get to completely make my own schedule for 2 weeks. So anything can happen. Can't just bring the dog to yours. Well, we've already got 2 dogs, and they've got 2 big Labradors. So it makes far more sense for me to stay at home and look after our dogs. Considering, you know, I need my computer and my internet to be able to do what I do. She can quite easily work remotely off her laptop, so she's going over there to dog sit for a couple of weeks while her parents go on holiday, and I'm staying here with our dogs to do my thing. Come on. 3rd time lucky on the mushroom. 3rd time lucky on the mushroom. No. I keep seeing the word infused, and it's not the right infused. It's not the right one. I really wish I didn't delete all those mushrooms now. Right, I got 1, 2, 2 more opportunities for mushrooms over that way. Oh, the dogs definitely get along. It's more of a space thing. 4 dogs in our house is a little bit too much. And the dogs are absolutely all best friends. Am I going to get cucked by not being able to find mushrooms? Looking for tasty mushrooms? Yes. I'm looking for a tasty no, not a tasty mushroom, an invasive mushroom. Invasive mushroom. Or to find the questionable mushrooms, I should say. Whatever they're called. Because you take a mushroom and then you can see a pet that I need for Zereth Mortis. Actually, thinking about it, why am I not being sensible about this? I've got a bajillion alts. I must have some of those mushrooms on another character somewhere. Why am I hunting for mushrooms on this pet when I can nearly guarantee I've got some on another's? You mean the ones I deleted on all my characters because they were useless? Yeah, exactly those ones. I'm now refarming flipping mushrooms. Well, if I exhaust this character's options, I will go scouting my other alts for mushrooms. Because obviously it doesn't matter which character I go and tame the pet on, does it? I didn't think about that. I don't need to be doing it on my main. Item restoration. What can you possibly consider a worse use for the item restoration feature? Hey up, mushroom. It's on me map. Still no. I'm down to one option for me mushrooms. Not like this. 200 IQ play with the item restoration. I would like to restore a mushroom, please. You what now? There it is. There it is. There's our last chance. It's going to be here. Evolving mushroom? It's not an evolving one, is it? Or is it? No. I need questionable mushrooms. I need questionable mushrooms. Not evolving mushrooms. Oh, god damn. Right, okay. I'm going to have to scout some other characters then. We tried. We tried. Back to Haven we go. Okay. Okay. Let's reevaluate this situation. I must have questionable mushrooms on one of my characters. I cannot possibly have been that productive to have deleted them on all of my alts. Freddie, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Pro tip, don't try and use the item restoration on a character used for vendor shuffling. Oh god, yeah, you're going to have like 1 billion pages of results. Could you not search for it in TSM base item groups? Use the tooltip to see if it's on any tunes. What the hell was all that about? Why have I just achieved the obtain 300 mounts achievement? How's that a thing? How have I just managed to do that? Huh? Was that like chilling in the background? Lord of the Rains? (25th of the 3rd, 2022). Have I legit just done this? Heavenly Azure Cloud Serpent. Huh. Oh, I might have been at 299, but now I've logged on to a paladin that can use their own paladin mounts. Haha. Paladin added the extra one. Well, GG me. 300 mounts. Right. Either way. Questionable. Oh god. Not like this. Groups. Base groups. Search. Hang on, hang on. Is it called questionable something or other? It's bind on. They're bind on pickup though, aren't they? Maybe it's not in TSM if it's not tradable. Well, bind on pickup stuff usually is. It was a good shout. It was a good shout. Not on this dude. Oh, you know what? I did like go through the bags of a lot of characters before 9.2. Can't believe I'm trying this hard to find a stupid mushroom. Welcome to S tier stream content here, boys and girls. Is that why TSM crashed? Everybody's on shrooms, searching for shrooms. I regret my spring cleaning. Yeah, exactly. Why did I bother spring cleaning? Oh god, I've not got any here either. Oh no, not like this. What about my druid maybe? My druid's in Zereth Mortis. See, I haven't even got half my characters into Zereth Mortis. Because why the fuck would you bother? Come on, game. Speedy, speedy now.
There will be no further treachery. I will see to it.
No, not on the druid. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, change realm. I'm gonna cycle through my characters until I find one. Somebody keeps posting Desolate Leather at 1 gold a piece, not even bait either. Full stacks. Damn. Steal it up. Sweep it up. Even if you don't vendor shuffle it yourself, you'll be able to sell it to somebody that will. Yeah, Alcoholic would have been useful. I'd turn Alcoholic off though. I don't use it for enough stuff, and it's really quite a heavy add-on. It's a heavy add-on to not to have it switched on and to not really be using it. So. Oh god. I'm running out of characters in Zereth Mortis. Whines about Alcoholic being a heavy add-on, uses all the things. But this was my point, right? I don't mind heavy add-ons, I've got no issues with that. I don't mind that at all. It's just the fact that I don't really use Alcoholic for much of anything ever. I'm using all the things every day. But even then, I only try to have it switched on onto characters where I might actually use it. This character's officially... Ooh. Okay. Huh. Count equals 0. Count equals 0. That's a problem. That means I probably don't have any of these characters on this realm. Let me try... Okay. Oh, boy. Well, I suppose let's just quickly see what's going on in here. Spectral Tiger Cub. Spectral Tiger Cub in the black market auction house. Is that worth a bid? 525? It's worth a bid, isn't it? I wonder what that'll end up going for. I offered somebody 550k for one the other day. I'll give that a bid.
You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
One thing I really shouldn't do on stream is try and buy things on the black market auction house. That's guaranteed to get sniped, isn't it? Stock up on the Cubs for when the 50k bean killing comes back. Oi, relax with that. Right, I got 2 more characters in Zereth Mortis. Did you search in the TSM ledger? I didn't know. Oh, I tried to search through the base group, but it didn't have any of it. It don't matter if I can't find one somewhere. It's not the end of the world. I don't have to complete everything today. It would just have been nice to have got it done. I'll just have to, loot some flipping mushrooms in Corthia until I get one. Why do they need to be in Zereth Mortis? For the simple reason that the pet is in Zereth Mortis. I need to be in Zereth Mortis to get it all the same. Okay. Okay. Last chance. Last chance. Getting into Zereth Mortis is easier than farming shrooms, though. Yeah, but then it wouldn't be content, would it? I don't know. I'm just doing it the way I first thought of, to be honest. There wasn't much thought process put behind it. Do we think the jailer dies today? We were talking about this a little bit earlier. I think it's a probability. I'm sure these top guilds in the world can shave off 20% of a boss, right? Surely. Okay. No questionable mushrooms. Tasty mushrooms? They're not the ones. How do I have tasty mushrooms but not the questionable ones? Unbelievable. Alright. Fine. No problem. No problems. Well, we got 17 out of the 20 pets pretty quickly. We've set up our loot, our rare mob finder to alert us if it sees the other 2. And we just need a stupid mushroom from Corthia to get the 3rd one. So that's not too bad going. That's not too bad going. Either boys and girls, I think I might leave it there for today for a couple of reasons. One, it's Friday. It's the end of the week. I'm gonna go and before my wife disappears for 2 weeks to her parents, I'm going to go and maybe get some food and say a proper goodbye. I will probably, due to the fact that I now have the ability to set my own schedule for a couple of weeks, switch things up a little bit. I've wanted to do a little mini project for quite a while, which I might look to do over the next couple of weeks. Meaning that the streams might be a little bit more sporadic over the next couple of weeks while I work on this mini project. I think that's only fair, though. I've put in some serious hours streaming recently. There might equally then be surprise weekend streams as well, because of course I will probably just continue to do what I do 7 days a week for the next couple of weeks, because there'll be no real interruptions. But boys and girls, for today at least, I will call it there. Thank you all for joining me today. Thank you for helping out with our completion of Zereth Mortis. We are slowly getting there. We're ticking things off the list nicely. Worst case scenario, you'll see me again on Monday. We'll be going live, hopefully at regular-ish sort of times on Monday. So have a good weekend. This weekend is going to be pretty good for the legendary sales, I think. Rank 7 sales might be popping off this weekend with all Blizzard's, tweaks and adjustments. Increased drop rate on materials. This new material from Villo. This bag of explored souls, giving people, or at least removing the friction for a lot of people to make their rank 7s. So if you are still looking to craft and sell legendary base items this weekend, probably going to be pretty good. But yeah, so have fun with that. I will see you all, though, boys and girls, on Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Peace.